What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my Spirits Tarot. Hope everybody's doing well, staying prayed up, focus on spiritual hygiene. It's a Three of Cups. They're out in the cold. They're scared. They're worried. They're anxious, having anxiety. The Chariot. So they feel like something's after them. It's a group of people that feel like something's after them. Justice. Justice is after them. This could be the police also searching for people, for someone. Wow. Oh boy. So they're trying to keep their head about them. This could be a particular person within this Three of Cups energy that is looking for someone, or someone could feel like fate is after them, like they're running from something that's fated to happen, like with that three energy, like the three sisters, the weavers of fate. Okay, um, they're running from their karma. It looks like their karma is catching up to them. So this could be even somebody feeling somebody ancestors or like their spirits after them. Yeah. And it could be this King of Cups energy. Queen of Swords. They could be being called out. Okay. Or somebody is just keeping their head about them. Yeah. You could be somewhere chilling. Four of Wands, the World. Some type of completion. Something is closing out. And they're aware something's slowing down. So someone could have lost their place, lost a house, something like that. Loss of stability. Someone could have spoke about that, or that would happen. Okay, what's this energy, Spirit? Like, my downloads have been very heightened. So let's see what this is. Eight of Wands, like Spirit's got something to say. So Eight of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. This could be about a money transfer. Something being transferred, a money transfer. Page of Cups was supposed to go to somebody. This person was supposed to receive it. This Page of Cups. Ten of Wands. This could have been somebody that was struggling at the time. This could be an innocent person or a child. Yeah, it was supposed to alleviate some type of burden so that somebody could be free and independent. So somebody could stole some money, and now the police could be after someone. They were supposed to go to this Page of Cups so that they could be in the Nine of Pentacles. But here go the Devil. Ace of Pentacles. So something could have went to the Devil instead, whoever this Devil energy is. Or this could be some type of contract. Or in spiritual terms, this could be somebody inheriting something, a child of God inheriting something. Their divine inheritance so that they could be set free. Okay. And someone could have tried to take it. So in the last reading, I'm pretty sure I'm going to post that one. Sometimes I have second ideas, second opinions about my, and I'll be like, let me not do that because that's a little too. But no, for real. So this could even be on a spiritual side about somebody coming into their inheritance. It's supposed to alleviate their burdens, help them, set them free. It could even be from a karmic contract. Some type of devil energy in someone's life. Okay. It was transferred successfully. Yeah, Six of Cups. This person from your past that you could have bad memories with. Okay. So something how you were connected to something toxic or someone toxic, whatever that devil represents. You were freed from that situation, whatever hold that situation had, whatever bondage you were in with that situation. Okay, where you have bad memories. All right. Four of Wands. So there will be no reconciliation. Yeah, Eight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. So there will be no reconciliation. This is a bad memory here. They're blocked. Somebody's struggling. Somebody could be really struggling. Like they could have really lost their home or something, and somebody is struggling. But also somebody is blocked from like reconciling with you. They're blocked from love bombing you. Could be because there's bad memories. Okay, you could know that somebody is. They could be like stuck because you know the details of something, or because you know that this person was some type of bondage situation for you. So they're not going to be able to fix it, basically. So you could be becoming aware of how something was tied into the person from your past, or how they kept you stuck, or how you was in bondage, however that was, okay, however deep it got. And so it's like there's no going back. Yeah, because somebody was very, very extremely toxic. Nine of Cups and the Devil. Nine of Cups, I always think of an extreme card, even though it looks like fun. It's something that is excessive. So like drinking a lot, or just having a lot of toxic whatever. Like it's like a lot of, and then whatever the next card is. Okay, so there's a lot of toxicity there. Okay, a lot of just bad habits, and just dark stuff. Okay, yeah. And you know the truth. Ace of Swords, Queen of Cups, you could see the truth about that. Okay, um you could be very divinely protected. You could be a healer, an alchemist. You could be very, very important to the divine. Okay, very, very closely linked to divine energies. You see the truth here. You're something. Okay, so you're an earth angel. Yeah, so Eight of Pentacles, Two of Wands, the details of whatever the plan was. So this is you maybe connecting the dots, realizing how whatever that situation was, how it was keeping you stuck, how it was a karmic contract, things like that. So I feel like this too is about understanding these soul contracts. Okay, what that really means, and how, there be certain people in your life that you meet, or that you're sent in, or that you have these connections to, or these soul ties with, or whatever past life energy, and however that is. Okay, I don't know the extreme depths, but I understand the connections. You know what I'm saying? So you could be coming to understand that. Okay. And Tower, yeah, everything was torn apart. This was completely destroyed. Whatever this was a karmic energy. And it's over now. It was completely torn down. Whatever was built here. Okay, well, a lot of toxicity, whatever that energy is in your past. Okay, where you could have bad memories and trauma and things like that. You're starting free somewhere. All right. And Five of Wands in a reverse, coming out of conflict. Okay, there's no conflicts here for you to have this new beginning. Now, this because a lot of these energies, like I said in the last video, I had a lot of downloads last night, and I had like a lot of visions come in upon waking this morning. So it's something here about this karmic energy not wanting to let go. But as we wrap up the end of the year, and everybody has to reconcile their karmic debt, it's like something could be about to get real bad for these energies. This could represent people, places, things, old habits. You had to get rid of old things you were connected to, just whatever was keeping you in a karmic energy. Those things, as you move closer to the light and your true purpose, they're going to reach out and try to grab you. It happens to everybody. The thing about making it out the hood, how everybody tries to come in and mess with you, and they got all this stuff to say. You ain't think about me, oh, you changed, things like that. All of that is that's that dark energy trying to reach back out and pull you back. Okay, you got friends around you, think they're your friends until you succeed, and they don't, and then they're like, they got is these jealous looks and these sly remarks and all of that. It's the devil trying to pull you back. It's this karmic energy that doesn't want to let go. So everything is symbolic. So again, that's what's happening right now. That's what these energies are around the collective, around people who are ascending. They're finding their purpose. They're reaching new heights, new achievements. That karmic energy is reaching out. And everybody, well, why is it still that? Because it is, because they're still reaching out to the collective. That's why. Okay. So yeah, Hangman. So there's like stuck. Okay. You could have been lifted out of this conflict with this energy. Yeah. So you could be coming Empress energies, divine feminine energies. There could be a lot of you could be hustling. You could have a lot of businesses or something like that. A lot of things to choose from that could make you stable. Okay, your options are open. You may want to have a change in career. You may want to go into business for yourself. That comes out a lot too. Something about as you come into this inheritance, you'll be more and more taken care of on a material sense. Okay, you may just have to put your mind to it. What do you want to do? Take the time to figure that out. Take a leap of faith. Okay. Yeah, maybe even about giving birth to something. All right, yeah, go within, figure out what you want to do. Knight of Wands, what are you passionate about? I just said that, right? Okay. What else? Three of Wands, yeah. To increase your income. What do you want to do? Think about it. Take some time to think about it. Okay. Five of Swords, Seven of Wands. Something is protected. Somebody wants to block this, but it's protected. Okay. An emperor behind the scenes. This could be a father figure behind the scenes. The Hierophant, Death, and the Hermit. The Hierophant, Death, the Hermit. Somebody could want to isolate you, keep you held back from something. They want something to come to an end. Especially if you already have some type of business or something. They want that to come to the end. It's an emperor, some type of leader, somebody in a position. They want that to end for you, but it's protected. Somebody could be trying to like ruin this for you, and they're not gonna be able to. Like they need to just chill out somewhere. What else? There goes your angels protecting you, because they could see the gossip that you're unaware about. They can see things you're not aware of. This Temperance. Somebody could be gossiping about you or saying something about you. They could be saying you're not aware, but whatever this is watching over you is aware. So that's good enough. Okay. Yeah, the Moon. There's somebody who's saying shit that you may not know about. Okay. But the divine can see it. Okay. This could even be in the past. Someone was saying stuff about you that you didn't know about, or working against you, slandering you, whatever this is that you didn't know about. Some type of lies, manipulation they was doing. What's the Magician? King of Wands. Somebody didn't know how strong you were. So this Magician here could be in a group, family. The Hermit. So there could have been somebody here doing some type of manipulation, some type of magic for some of you, okay? Trying to maybe even get you rejected out of something and isolated. Trying to isolate you from people. So they were doing this slandering to isolate you from people, to get a lot of people to reject you, or this is what they're trying to do now. Because they want you to feel isolated, or they want to isolate you. This is even people who are saying bad stuff, or someone saying bad stuff about you because they don't want people to care about you. Let's say if something were to happen to you. But this is another tactic that they use. And this could be why they want something to end for you, because especially if you're like sharing your experience with the world, let's say, or you have like a spiritual shop or something like that, where you sell uh spiritual stuff for cleansing, for uh, whatever. This person don't want, like, they want people to not support you. They don't want you to have that, because then people will be like, they'll be curious about you and they'll go explore and they'll see what you really about, and then they'll be like, why were you saying those things about that person? Because clearly that's not what's going on with them. Okay. Four Swords. Yeah, so Okay, so you could have spoke about something, spoke up about something. Yeah. So you could have called them out on doing this. Yeah. Or they didn't know that this was going to make you say something, or maybe they didn't know you knew, because you could have spoke about something they did. Or it's like the four of swords can be like a unaware because you're sleeping, but knight of swords, ace of wands, this could even be um like you speaking about something through meditation, like you saw something or you called out something. Or this is you setting your ideas in motion. Okay, you could meditate and then go out and do it, go out and seize an opportunity to get a fresh start, to get a new start or something. Or maybe you did, or you're starting something new, or whatever this is. But this person, it's like these energies, they they don't it's just funny. Like, to me it's funny because it's like, I feel like they do this to the wrong people. Like, I feel like they assume, like, oh damn, I'd be down bad if nobody listened to me. Because again, they thrive off of lies. So this person here, these energies, they need someone to listen. They need people to listen to what they're saying because it's all they have. And it's like, that's how their tactics work. You may be a quiet person. You may be a hermit. You may thrive in isolation, thrive when you get a moment alone. That's messing up their plans though, because they think you like them and you need people around and you need this support, and you probably don't though. You're probably good with the Queen of Pentacles upright and the Seven of Cups. Like, and it's like, if people want to turn away from you off of somebody spreading lies, then they wasn't your people to begin with. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the sun. You're again. It's like you're good. The Hangman. You see things from a higher perspective. You work hard. You're a hard worker. The Strength and the Eight of Pentacles. You see things from a higher perspective. So they're doing this to a person who can always see the bigger picture, who always see the light side of the situation, the glass half full, that type of energy. Like, they're doing this to the wrong kind of person. So what else? Oh, that's leaving people. That's why they hurt. That's why they're so hurt and sad, and they feel like something's catching up to them because it's not working. They did this to the wrong person. They did this to somebody who maybe has community. You certainly have it in me because I know this energy very well. They can't, yeah, they don't know. This is the problem. That energy that you have where you're always able to see the bigger picture and rise above whatever, these people try to do to you. Try to isolate you, slander, gossip. They couldn't snuff out your light. They couldn't do it. And now that they don't feel anything, they're not getting anything out of it. You were the thing they were getting something out of, like energy. Doing this to you when they thought it would work, that was making them feel, oh yeah, good. But when they see that it's not working and it's quiet and you're not going into the holes that they want you to go into, then they're like, well, this isn't fun anymore. And then they realize they have nothing else. They have nothing else. Doing this to you was where they got the joy from, but you're not operating right. So now they don't feel joy. And now they're like, well, what now? They don't have that spark. They don't have that light. They don't have any inspiration. They don't have that light that leads them like how it leads you. They don't have that. So now they're just sitting around moping, being miserable. They can't move forward. I mean, that's their problem. They don't have maybe even any strong connections, and they're not connected to you. let's wrap it up. These messages today are like tough because these people, like, I can feel their sadness. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, because the blessing, the gift, the thing that you have is gone. You left with it. And this is people realizing they took you for granted. These people that listened to whatever the slander was about you, they're realizing, oh my God, I actually don't even like, I shouldn't have did that. I shouldn't have let them go. I shouldn't have listened. Because now they were the light in my life, actually, and I let somebody come in and mess with my thoughts, the way I see this person, and now this person's gone. They done isolated themselves, and now they focused on themselves and getting their bread up, and they good. They got the sun in their life, and they skipping to the loo. Fuck it, you want to believe that shit about me? All right, cool, I'm gonna go ahead and bounce. And then you left, and they like, oh my God, I actually feel their loss. I feel this empty hole where collective used to be. No, and now they're sad. Oh. We don't care. Okay, love y'all. Bye.